On June 10, 2026, the Bank of Canada held its overnight lending rate at 2.25%. This marks the bank's fifth consecutive rate hold since October 2025. As a result, the prime rate used by Canadian consumer lenders will stay at 4.45%. That means there will be no change to interest rates for prime-linked products such as variable rate mortgages, HELOCs, and some types of personal loans. This latest rate hold didn't come as a surprise despite an increasingly complicated economic backdrop. As was the case in its April announcement, the bank is having to balance upward inflation pressures from the war in Iran as well as a softer Canadian economy. Despite these headwinds, though, the bank has maintained that it's going to look through any shocks that it perceives as temporary, including Canadian inflation rising to 2.8% in April, as well as the Canadian economy entering a technical recession. However, the bank has emphasized that it needs to be nimble in its monetary policy decision-making, as these economic factors could turn on a dime. So, what does all of this mean for your mortgage rate? If you've already got a variable rate mortgage, nothing changes. Your interest rate, the size of your payment, and the amount of that payment that services interest costs all stay the same. And if you're currently shopping for a variable mortgage rate, they remain the cheapest option in Canada, currently at a low of 3.35%. It's still a great idea, however, to take out a rate hold and a pre-approval, as lenders can change their spreads to prime at any time. Fixed mortgage rates are not directly impacted by the Bank of Canada's rate, but they are influenced by the bond market's reaction to these rate changes. Bond yields have been elevated over the past couple of months as investors are anticipating that these higher rates are going to stick around. That has kept upward pressure under both bond yields and fixed mortgage rate pricing. As for the housing market, we have seen some early signs of recovering buyer demand this spring. Now that it becomes clearer that interest rates likely won't go down in the near future, that might incentivize buyers to get in now, before prices heat back up. You can learn more about the June Bank of Canada rate announcement at Ratehub.ca.